Arden. Mary is the national training leader for Elizabeth Arden, and it's always so great to welcome you back at HSN.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Now, since we have launched, not just us here at HSN, but really worldwide, the white tea from Elizabeth Arden, it has been one of their absolute #1 top leading fragrances, and we have such a special treat for everybody right here today. Let me explain. We have 2 different sizes, but it doesn't matter what size you choose. They're both specially priced. And they both are going to come along with a gift with purchase, which I love. You don't normally have anything like that until holiday, right?
Right.
So it's exciting. So here's what we have. We're going to either have the larger, which is the 3.3 ounce right here of the fragrance, and that's also going to come along with the 13.5 ounces, my goodness, of the body cream. And that is available normally in retail. It's a customer pick. It's $78. Here today, it's $49, only at HSN and available with 2 monthly flex payments. So that's the larger of the 2s. In front of me, we have the 1.7 ounce of the fragrance, which is normally $49. I just want to give you a little idea of how crazy this special is.
It is.
And on top of that, you're also receiving the 3.3 ounce, excuse me, 3.3 ounces of the white tea body cream. And for $37 and flex pay, the gift with purchase, the most adorable tote bag. Wow.
It is.
Brand new today.
It's perfect
Thank
for
you,
summer.
Mary. Let's talk white tea.
So let's talk white tea because it is a prized possession for us. If you, Lynn and I were talking earlier, if you would think of heaven, this is what heaven smells like. This is heaven on earth. In terms of what we've done in white tea is white tea captures the purity, the joy, the realness of those extraordinary moments that define who we are. Whether it's a precious moment with your loved ones that you're sharing, or it's that special moment you're creating all by yourself. What white tea does is it takes you to this place where you just feel happy, you feel pure, you feel sensual, and it's all because of the exquisite ingredients that we've captured in white tea, the most precious and the rarest ingredients that there are. The heart of the fragrance is white tea, of course, but we also layered a melange of other scents that I had the pleasure of speaking to our perfumer about just the other day, and he said if one of these notes was missing, this would not be white tea, that it is that crucial in this fragrance that it was these specific notes layered together to create perfection. So if we look at these top notes, we're looking at clary sage. We put this in the opening of the fragrance specifically because it's harvested fresh and certified organic, and it gives you a soft, sweet floral essence that soothes the mind and the soul. It gives you those feelings of happiness and well-being. But we didn't stop there. We also layered in sea breeze. That's where you get the sensuality and the freshness. Mandarin, sparkly, fruity notes, that's giving you more relaxing and calming. And then we get to the heart of the fragrance, which is the white tea. And if you don't know, white tea is the rarest of all teas. It's the most precious, it's the most expensive, and it's all because of the way that it's harvested. It has to be handpicked off of the bloom right before it blooms. So the bud has to be handpicked and then laid out under the warmth of the natural sunlight to bake to perfection. So what you're left with is this balance of warmth and sensuality that has just the right amount of energy and sparkle. And when we talk about white tea in the Chinese culture, white tea is known as an elixir for vitality and for youth. So there's this romance and this sensuality that comes with the scent that comes to life in this fragrance.
And you feel it. You
do.
Mean, the first time you experienced, and I would love if you own this because it's been a customer pick from the time we launched it here at HSN. Not only here at HSN, I was mentioning, you were telling me earlier, it was just voted, what, number 7 new best fragrance launch?
Yes.
I mean, think about that with all the thousands and thousands of different fragrances to be in the top 10.
Because it's so unique.
It is so unique, and I understand that. And hopefully we'll be able to get that essence of what the ingredients are that are in here. But until you get this at home, and you said it, Mary, it has a warmth, and yet it has a vitality and a sexiness to it. And you don't usually find that combination of both.
You don't get the sweetness and the warmth. You don't get the sensual, but also the energy. And that's what we've captured in white tea. In fact, the inspiration is almost as beautiful as the fragrance itself. Not quite, but I'd love to share that story with you. It was while one of the most well-renowned perfumers, master perfumer in the industry, was on honeymoon with his wife. This was years and years and years ago. And while on this honeymoon, they honeymooned to Sri Lanka, which is a small exotic island right off the coast of South Asia. He and his wife went on a tour of a plantation, and it happened to be a tea plantation. They were standing on top of the highest mountain, so you could actually see the rolling hills of tea. On the west coast, he said he could see the waves crashing in from the Indian Ocean. You could feel the breeze in the air, and he and his wife were given this royal cup of white tea. And when they took their first sip, they locked eyes, and he said in that moment, it's as if the world stood still. The purity and the balance, the warmth and the sensuality, but also the energy and the sparkle that was in the air, really representing the love and the devotion that he had just given to this woman that he chose to spend the rest of his life with. That feeling is what he wanted to capture, and that's exactly what we've done. We all have those special moments in our lives that define who we are, whether it's the birth of your child, the day you got married, maybe a day you were promoted, or the day you graduated. They define who we are, and they're special to us. And when we have the opportunity to reminisce, and even if it's just for a moment, it's the perfect escape. That feeling, as cliche as that sounds, like a Hallmark commercial.
I'm with you, though.
That feeling is what we've captured. It is the best of everything. It just makes you feel uniquely perfect and beautiful in your own skin. You know, Elizabeth Arden said, to be beautiful is the birthright of every woman. And that's what we've captured, is this beauty and this essence that you deserve, that you are, that's a part of who you are. That's white tea.
And if you have a moment, please go on hsn.com and read the reviews. I'm going to go through this special offer because it's very simple. I know we want to talk about this gift with purchase. It's the most darling tote bag. Listen, for $37 just for this great bag.
It's so nice.
Look, it has the three-dimensional, look, little applique
so pretty.
florals. And it's a nice size. Inside, it's a big, roomy tote bag. That comes whether you choose the 3.3 or the 1.7. Obviously, the largest value here is the 3.3. I mean, it's over 13 ounces of this scented, hydrating, beautiful white tea body cream. And the same thing, you're getting the body cream in the 1.7 ounce, flex pay on both. And if you were to go to any retail, and we know Elizabeth Arden, they're world renowned, you're gonna spend $45 or you're gonna spend $78 for the exact same offer and not have the gift with purchase. So
well, actually, this isn't available. This is the full-size the full-size body cream. You have to pay for that. So the luxe in that, and if we could take a moment to talk about the body cream, because I'm just gonna turn this upside down. Because that tells you a lot of time lotions and body creams, they may have a little bit of the scent, but you put it on, it's lightweight, and then you spritz your fragrance on. You can't live that fragrance and experience that fragrance without the fragrance, without spritzing on afterwards. This body cream is so decadent, it's so irresistible that when you put it on, even this alone, I wear this quite often alone, and I get so many compliments on it, but it feels amazing. We've layered in all of those notes that make white tea so special and so beautiful, so perfect and unique. But then we've also layered in those skin good for you ingredients like aloe, like cocoa seed butter, like shea butter. So when you apply, a little bit goes a long way, but it feels yummy and beautiful.
And not greasy whatsoever. All right, I'm gonna take you through individually because I know we're very, very busy, especially knowing that you're getting, and I'm gonna show you this up close if we can, this tote bag with both, I mean, if you're getting, you know, 2 or 3 of these, smart thing to do. I just wanted to show you real close because inside is a snap closure. It's all fully lined. It has a full zipper. I mean, it is like it's like a designer bag. That's the kind of look that you're getting, and I wanted to show you from the side here. That is your gift, whether you're ordering the 1.7 or the 3.3, and we'll take you through individually. I mentioned the 1.7 ounce of the fragrance in retail is $49. So right here, I'm gonna share that with you. We'll show you if purchased separately. So you can go in retail and pay $49, you know, just for that. So, and then you're also getting the body cream. So we're over $45. Today, it's $37 and 2 flex pays. Oh, and free shipping. How great is that? And then the big guy. That's your huge savings here. The 3.3, and I'm telling you, once you experience this fragrance, that's why it's a customer pick. You're gonna say, why didn't I'll kick myself, I'm kicking myself now because I should have ordered the larger size. The 3.3 ounce that we have exclusively, especially in the large. It's like a vat at 13.5 ounces of the white tea body cream. I want to share with you that retail individual value. $52 for the fragrance, and then $26 for the body cream. So that's where the $78 is. Today, $49, 2 flex pays, and the gift with purchase tote bag.
Yes.
I mean, so let's create those new memories. I always say going into different season, we're going into summertime. Can you imagine? I mean, you have a 30-day money-back guarantee, and I know it's hard, you know, with fragrances on TV. I am telling you, this is how confident I am. You open up that box and you spray this white tea from Elizabeth Arden one time, and you walk outside. Oh my goodness, and you hear just the way it feels for yourself, but the compliments that you receive. And I love what Mary said, the memories that are sure to be associated every single time you're wearing this, whether it's a special event coming up or as a gift to give to someone, there's nothing else like it.
Or just going to the gym.
Thank you.
And that's what's so beautiful is we all have our signature scent. Ooh.
I apologize, it's 3 flex pays. Oh, it's a 2 on mine, that's even better. Okay.
Even better.
So yeah, shop with any major credit card. It's under what, $13 or $17, somewhere in that ballpark to get this at home.
It's a must-have now, for sure.
No kidding.
But that's why we just gave you 2 sparkles. We're giving you the sparkle of white tea, that ability to experience the most beautiful, perfect escape from the moment you spritz it in the morning, all through the day and into the evening, but you're also getting a great deal.
And a gift.
Right. If we could take a closer look at the notes again, I just want to take you through these because this paints the picture of beauty. We have the clary sage that is giving you the soft, sweet floral essence. That's soothing for the mind and the soul. Think happiness and well-being. We have the mandarin. You're getting the sparkly fruity notes. That's relaxing, that's calming, and perfect for summer. And then at the heart of the fragrance is the white tea. It's that balance that it brings of warmth and sensuality with just the right amount of energy and sparkle. But we didn't stop there. White iris. This is a beautiful note in this scent because
very expensive.
Well, I was going to say that. If you didn't know that, white iris is one of the rarest ingredients used in the fragrance industry because it is so expensive and so hard to harvest. Yeah. It's actually more expensive per ounce than gold, and it's giving you the energy. It's giving you the feminine powdery touch. Then we have the Purigway. That's giving you that revitalizing green tea scent. And then those bottom notes are giving you that hug around the white tea and the white iris, so you get this fruity, velvety, powdery nuance. That is why it's so unique, is because every way from the opening to the heart to the wear of the fragrance to the dry of the fragrance, you're getting something that's so uniquely perfect that allows you to be beautiful and the most beautiful you, beautiful in your own skin, every time you wear it, regardless of when you're wearing it. This is designed to be your next signature scent, not just one that you wear in the evenings or in summer.
It will be. I can't even tell you how many hosts here, the first time they experienced it, it was instant. Everyone's wanted for host pick. It was honestly, and we smell a lot. I mean, obviously, wonderful, fabulous fragrances. There's really, truly nothing like it. Now, I just was updated that the 3.3 and the 13.5 ounce of that special of the white tea, I have 500 remaining. So 3 flex pays, best value you can find anywhere, and we didn't stop at that. You're getting the gift with purchase, which is, it's such a darling tote bag. I'm telling you, I would purchase that by itself at either of these places.
And those appliques are so in style right now.
Yes.
This is like the it trend.
So you get that with the 1.7, or actually it's limited quantities, but I think we're still okay with the gift with purchase. So yes, it was, I think, the first 1,000 or something like that. So right now, you're still in luck. I can't promise that later on in the day, but right now, yes, you are getting the extra tote bag as a gift. This will not be repeated. We brought it in brand new for today. The only decision is here, do you want to go with the 1.7 ounce? And that also comes along with the body cream. They call it a travel size, but it's really like a full size in most, you know, in most industries. So that's $37 with 3 flex pays, or last call. You know, when I think the 3.3 ounce could sell out right now, Mary.
The 3.3, because that's where you're getting the most love. And the thing that's so beautiful, again, is it goes back to having that perfect escape for your senses, regardless of when that is. So we've put that sparkle, we've layered that exoticness, we've taken this exquisite, most rare, most beautiful and precious notes, and we've layered them together. So you're getting something that is so beautiful.